Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. This Boston crowd ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Celtics. And so off the tip, it's New York. In the corner, it's Bridges. No good on the three. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
He gets it in there.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Anunoby in the corner. Outside, Towns. Shot clock at 6. For Porzingis. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here is Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Big slam there by Brown, just dominating the rim.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Towns, the screen. Here's Brunson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis. Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson, going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
It's hauled in by Brown. Outside Tatum. 11 feet away. Brown feeling it out a bit. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Pass to Towns. He takes it in, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
To the inside is Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low. And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here's Brown. To the miss from Karl Anthony Towns.
And Brown with bad intentions on that drive.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Knicks trail by 3. And Brunson, here we go. Makes it off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. .114 left in the first quarter. Brown outside. Good, nice job down low. Brown's got 8.
And far from just a perimeter explorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
And Towns gets it to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Brown. .41 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Cornette. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 3. Up and in on the layup. He has 6.
Well, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
Cornette can't get it to go. Here's New York. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
1 second left. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. New York ahead. They're up by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Sims. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
The Knicks making a switch here.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
Pass to Sims. Over in the corner, McBride. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
You can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
And Brunson, here we go. It's good. Brunson's got 8 points. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. he's ready to talk things through with the team. So both teams making some changes here. Boston trailing. Pass to Hauser. Tatum down low.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
They set the screen. Here's Sims. And a missed layup. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Count it.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Down low. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Back to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. To the wing on the left. Here's Hauser. A three-pointer, no good. New York trailing. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., we thank you for that. And the Knicks with possession here. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. And the basket is good. Achua's got his second basket of the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by New York. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. Here's Dadier.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Queta. Will it go? He lays it in.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
Now here's Towns. Back to Hart. This one for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Hart's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the three.
That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Bridges outside. Anunoby left side. And Anunoby slams it in.
People talk about 3-and-D with Bridges, but he can pass it too.
Pass to Brown. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. It's rebounded by Towns. The Knicks leading by 6. Anunoby outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
That's the end of the first half.
And so it's the New York Knicks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Celtics trail by 7. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
To the paint. Here's Towns. Can't throw it down with one hand. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Out to Brunson. And Towns throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And the basket by Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
On the wing, Bridges. Towns down low. He's got 11. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. A free throw off from Porzingis.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Hart. Anunoby left side. Bridges outside. Now Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Porzingis.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
For New York, they had shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Now, here's Brown. 10 points for him. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. The Knicks leading by 5. Brunson with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Launches it. And Tatum pulls it down. right around 3 minutes into the second half. No good on that one. Towns with the defensive effort. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the middle. Boston grabs the miss. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to talk to his guys.
Celtics. Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team. Put your hands together. Once again, they are Celtics Entertainment.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Brown outside. To Porzingis. He gets that one. Porzingis has got 6 here in this quarter.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. You look for a high percentage shot, and Porzingis the beneficiary.
Now Hart. There's the drive. Good on the bucket.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
And he sinks the second. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Left side, Brown. And he drops it in from the low post. That's 12 points for Jaylen Brown. New York leading by 4. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. Driving the lane. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And New York making a change here.
Number 37.
To the paint. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
New York ball. Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 88, Neemias Queta.
Here's McBride. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Horford. Down low. Here's Hauser. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Knicks lead.
46.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Knicks with the lead. Now here's Payne. To the inside. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
And a new group in for the Knicks.
Checking in for the Knicks, Josh Hart. OG.
Dives for it.
Anunoby.
Here's Anunoby.
Jalen Brunson.
Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Such a solid and unique big man. Today's game, Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Brunson goes in. Good on the... the shot. And that's now 7 points for Josh Hart.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And the Celtics making a change here. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown to take the lead. That shot is off. Towns with the defensive effort. And here's Brunson. Now, here's Bridges. Brunson surveying the D. 4 on the clock. Tries yet again. Towns trying to get open. Brunson, no good. Boston trailing. Brown outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. In the corner, Horford with it.
And good defense from Towns. He's a big-time shot blocker, and that reputation can scare shooters.
Here's Anunoby. Brunson outside. Towns the screen. Back to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and the game, establish some trust, and make the defense come together.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, the lefty, listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
Tatum down low. The wide open look here for Holiday. And the 3 ball is good. Holiday's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. On the wing, Bridges. Anunoby left side. Shoots over Brown. And the wing jumper offline. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Tatum. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Bridges. And Hart has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. A kick out to Towns. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Horford. Good!
That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Towns, the screen. Brunson with a head of steam. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Another shot. It counts.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Pass to Towns. They need this. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Celtics making a switch here. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. On the wing, Bridges. Money!
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. For the win, and that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Now, Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Porzingis. Rebounded by Hart. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Towns, the screen. Brunson with it. Outguarded by Tatum. And Towns throws it down.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Anunoby in the corner. Bridges, right side. Back to Towns. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. Inside. Here's Anunoby. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
Tough to even slow down playmakers like Brown.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he comes up empty at the line. To the inside. Bridges. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And there are subtleties to Big Cat's approach. Nice pump fake that time.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Brown drives in. It's to Porzingis. White with it. The kick out to Holiday. No good from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Hart with it. Back to Bridges. And here's Towns. Headed by Porzingis. Yes!
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one goes on Anunoby.
It seems like Brown always has something cooking, and he shows up big when they need him most.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
To the middle. Count it!
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Gets the three to fall.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Gets the first, and that makes it a three-point lead. The second one is good. They both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
Two-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Now called the Celtics. We've got 22 seconds left in the first overtime. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in. And really, that is a tremendous shot by Holiday there. His team really has momentum now.
Brunson outside. Puts up a deep three. Missed. So a close game sees New York take this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in